Right, okay, so it's Sonic's birthday yesterday. I forgot to get him a present and a card. In fact, I didn't even speak to him.
Oh boy, he's gonna be mad.
Nah, I reckon he'll be fine. He'd have loads of presents from the others.
Oh, well,
What do you mean, and well?
Knuckles and I didn't get him anything.
Oh no, you joking?
No, afraid not.
Oh dear, we'll have to stay hidden until we get him something. Let me go grab a cake and we'll meet up.
There.
It is my birthday and I can be mad if I want to. Tails and Daisy got me nothing. This is so true. I will give them a slap with the help from my crew. I'm so mad. I could make a stew. Wait, no. Will that just ruin it? Bit like my birthday.
Are you mad, Sonic?
No, I'll slap you silly.
Oh, that's good. Wait, did you say something?
Don't think so.
Okay, follow me. We've got something to show you. Ta-da!
Whoa! Thank you so much. What is this feeling? I feel superior. I'm coming for you, Daisy and Tails.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video where today we're going to be making King Sonic for free in Robloxian Highschool. Start off with, go to the avatar editor, down to reset, clear appearance and confirm. You want to head to the body section, go to the head and search for less. Choose this one here and then that leads us over to the arms where you want to search for trick. Once you get there, select the cog and then select both arms just to get it done in the same place. Then we're going to move over to the legs where you want to search for boy. And once you do that, like last time, hit the cog and choose both legs this time. Looking good so far, and the final piece here is you want to search for bear. And what you want is this one here. So now that's done, we're going to now import the top. So go to the accessories or clothing, go to import and enter this code here. Or copy it from the description below. And then likewise with the pants, another code here, and again copy it from below if that's easier. So now we've done those, we're going to move over to the scaling. Now, normally my scaling is very, very small. I know this because you comment letting me know, and I understand my scaling tends to end up on the smaller side than, normally the larger, more normal size. But for this one, I have made him slightly bigger. Trust me, I have. He is slightly taller and slightly wider, but he's still on the smaller spectrum, as it were, because I still prefer the detail of the smaller characters. So with that being said, obviously we're going through this at the moment. Follow what I do on screen. I think at the moment we're on the upper height, where we are just obviously adjusting the arm length and obviously the torso height. And then now we've moved over to the lower width, where we need to make the legs, obviously the upper legs very thin, the lower legs a little bit thicker, and obviously the feet the biggest, because simply they need to be bulky shoes. And then obviously with the lower height, which is where we are now, we're going to make the upper leg a bit taller than we normally do, and the lower leg a little bit shorter to make it look more like obviously the shoe that Sonic has, but overall it gives us a very good look. So now we've done that, we're going to move over and search for the first item, which is Sonic's hair, or the hat, Sonic hat, whichever you want to call it, but we know the item we want, which is this one I've equipped here, and we just need to adjust this once we neaten up the little tuning menu to make it fit on the head a bit better than it already is. So this literally requires very minor tuning or adjustments to, in fact, we're now done. So for the next item we're going to import is the keb. Now normally we use this as the face and apply texture to it and go shabam, it's done. But this time, no, this time it's different. So yes, this time round we're using this as the eyes, just purely for the eyes, not the whole face. So what we need to do here is obviously make it into a new shape to make it fit as we need to. So now we've done that, we're going to search for the next item, which obviously is Pop Cap, because we're going to use that for the chin, simply because we can't get the Sonic face, which they have released, for free yet. We still have to have the Game Pass or pay Robux for it, and at this moment in time, I want to do neither. So we're going to do the Pop Cap method to make the chin for this particular Sonic's face, because it makes a very good, it looks good when it's finished, and it works really well for us. So now we've just got this into place, I'm looking happy with that. We're going to now texture the old keb item to add the eyes. And the eyes I've got here is by Lil Tanker. So thanks to him, we've got some eyes here. And then we want to texture the pop cap, which is this one here by this fella that we've used in the past. Now we're going to just slightly adjust the eyes because I'm not quite happy with where they're sitting, but this is very minor. Then likewise with the pop cap, because the whole proportion of the face isn't quite as I had it on my kind of test run, so I just need to slightly tweak these to make it look good. Now we've done that, we're going to search for alien, and this is the one we're going to want to use. And you may have seen us use this before to kind of extend the forehead part, obviously to bring it closer down to the Popcat's chin, because it gives that slightly longer middle piece that some of the Sonics do have, depending on which era you're looking at. And this one in particular, we do need it, and it's a very, very minor touch, but it does make a difference, which is why I really, really want to put it in. So now we've done that, we're going to search for chicken. You know what this is for? If you don't, well, I'm about to tell you. It's going to be used for the nose. That's right, this bit of chicken works really well for the nose, especially once we texture it, because then it doesn't look like a piece of chicken anymore. But if you do what I do on screen, you will see how this looks, and obviously how it's meant to be placed. And like that, it's looking pretty good. So at this point, we're going to search for the next item. The next item you want to search for is smile. That's right, we're going to use this to make that iconic little smirk that Sonic has. And if you do as I do on screen, you'll be able to get it into the correct place. Now with this, it did take me a little while to try and get it in the correct place, because for whatever reason, it wasn't doing as I wanted it to, and it wasn't really sitting where I wanted it to either, which meant one of the other items was slightly too far forward or backwards. So I had to tweak this, and if you copy what I've got on screen and you've been following so far, it will work absolutely perfectly for you, I promise you that. So now we've done this, let's search for the next item, which is obviously a pretty crown. That's right, this one here is the one we want for our King Sonic. So obviously when you put it on, you may have realised it's on the wrong side of the head for one, and two, it's not sat over the ear. So we need to adjust that by simply tweaking these bars as we normally do, and obviously make it fit as we need. So if you're following as I do on screen at the moment, you'll see that it just literally needs some minor tweakage to get it to sit where we need it, and like that, I'm happy. So next we're going to search for the next item for King Sonic, which is a red cape. So if you search for that here, you'll find two of these, and the one you want is the one on the right. Now simply put this on, and when you go to obviously adjust it, we need to make it absolutely massive. By that I mean make it as big as possible with the height and the overall scale, because overall we need to make it as big as possible, because obviously Sonic's got a big old cape at the moment. So now we've done that, I'm pretty happy. We're going to now move over and search for the next item, which is a black bow. If you search for black bow in this menu here, you have these options, and the one you want is on the far left. This one here. Now, I know the overall thing needs to be a bit bigger, so as we're in the menu to adjust it, let's just make this massive with the scale and obviously with the height. And then once we've done that, we might need to tweak it slightly, but I think it's in a good place actually, so we'll leave it there, and now we need to start texturing stuff. So the alien, enter this code here or copy it from the description, and you'll have the blue, which matches the hat. From here, you want to change the nose to be black, which is this code here, which is the one we've used very often. And then likewise with the smile, you want to also make that black with the same code as the one before for the nose. And then with the cape, you've got a custom one here to give that a white outline, which is this one here. Obviously copy from the description if you need to. And for the bow, you need to make this just red, which is thanks to Tree6545. So now we've done that, I've forgotten to paint the hands. So let's just paint these white, which gives us a beautiful looking Sonic. And then we're going to do some animations to kind of do the final touch, which we're going to use this stance here, this walk here, and obviously the iconic Sonic run. So there you have my version of King Sonic. If you liked it, obviously leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye!